All right, let's hear from Bob. Bob next. Baldwinville, Massachusetts, independent line.
Good morning, Mr. Green. How are you?
Better than I deserve, sir. Thank you for your call.
I'm sure you are. My question would be, I don't really understand. Well, actually, I do. How many millions of people will you have to let into the country so that a Republican will never win again? I'm pretty sure you have enough in Texas right now because you're letting in 200,000 plus a month. You probably have more than 300,000 a month coming across the border because you ain't catching everybody. And who's going to take responsibility when a lot of the terrorists coming from the Middle East that figured out our border is wide open and start killing people? Will that be on President Biden at all, or will you guys be able to just plausibly deny that they didn't come through the border there? They came through Canada, or they came in on an airplane. It's completely ridiculous, and we're going to lose our country if you guys keep going. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because who's running our country? You guys all called Donald Trump a racist forever. You're the biggest racist in Congress.
Hey, we'll let you go there, Bob. Congressman Green, do you care to respond to that?
Yes, I do. And to a certain extent, I understand why Bob, the gentleman, expresses himself the way he does. A lot of what we hear over the internet and social media platforms is misinformation. Personally, so that people will know, I'm not for open borders. I do believe that country has to have borders. I think we need to know who's coming in and out of our country. And I believe that we need to have reform, comprehensive immigration reform. I support that. And I believe that with comprehensive immigration reform, we can deal with some of the issues that are of concern to the gentleman who just called. But the law is such that people can come to our border and ask for asylum. And the law doesn't say that they can only come in numbers less than 10. There is no number printed in the law in terms of the number that can ask for asylum. And then we have a process that we have to accord people who are asking for asylum. And if this is a desire of the Congress to change it, then we should. And my desire is to see it changed, but it'll take cooperation. And as you can see, we have difficulty now because of divisions, cooperating on something as simple as raising the debt ceiling, something that we've done. We're not a deadbeat debtor nation. This is not the United States, but we could be if we don't raise our debt ceiling. And we've never defaulted, but we don't default now. But that's the kind of chasms that we have to span if we're going to do the things that can make a difference for all of us in our country. So I encourage people to say to us, work together. People tell me this all the time, and I'm available. I will compromise, and I'm willing to work with people. I think this is the way we'll get things done.
Let me just point out to Bob and all of our other C-SPAN callers that call into the program every day. You can call in and be as critical as you want to our guests, their party, and their positions. That's what this program is all about. When you start calling people names on this program, that's when we're going to cut you off. There's no place in civil conversation on this program, frankly, anywhere else, but we have control over this program. When you start calling somebody with names, no matter what race he or she is or religion, that's out of bounds on this program, and we appreciate that. We'll go to